Welcome to the second episode of this season's Panther Pause. I'm your anchor Emma, and today is day 7. Black History Month just ended, but there's more to learn about anti-racism. Our SLT invites you to pick up a copy of the book Stamp from the library and join a student-led book club every Tuesday lunch for the next 4 weeks. Teachers, you're also invited. For more information, ask Daniel, Kiki, Shelby, or anyone else on the student leadership team. We know for some of you, every month is Gamer Month. The Minecraft gaming community has an invitation for you. Let's check it out. Why doesn't it look like that cool when I play Minecraft? Maybe you are into video games but like to live in real life. The Climbing Club wants you during Panther Block on Mondays. We're looking forward to seeing you on the wall. Congratulations to our IAS's forensics team on another successful competition this year. Well done to speakers and debaters. The IAS's CallCon participants also wrapped up their conference last week. Congratulations to all of the musicians, dancers, and actors for their hard work. Let's get a glimpse of what happened.
When I asked this drama, we got our own. We didn't make our own. We got the rights to a script called Emotional Baggage, and basically it's a pantomime show, so there's no dialogue whatsoever, and we just express how we're feeling and what's going on through our movements and our body language and interacting with one another.
The cultural convention for music is a combination of band, choir, strings, and piano students.
Before this, I didn't know the concept of IS's dance and IS's CallCon, but now being in it, I think the experience would be so much more worth it if it was overseas, but even here, it's just been a celebration of performing arts, and I really appreciate the extent of which we go to make it work even though we're online.
My experience at ISS this year was really inspiring because we got to watch other people, what other people could come up with during COVID times and what they're passionate about.
One of the biggest takeaways from IAS's dance this year was that even though we were online, we still got to admire and share our art as well as learn from each other.
And you get to share that experience that's ineffable of creating just absolutely stunningly beautiful, gorgeous music all together with all of your friends. And getting to do that is just the best part of the cultural convention for me.
Great work. We are so proud of you, Panthers. Speaking of pride, here's an update on the Panther Cup. Wow, looks like Minivets are in the lead. Come on, Hornbill. How well do students know their teachers? Vicky, one of our Panther Pause reporters, is down on the deck to find out. Let's have a look.
Who's most likely to tell a dad joke?
Mr. Martin.
Mr. Martin.
I'd say Mr. Nodden.
Mr. Hassett.
Hands down, Miss Mooney.
I don't have him as a teacher personally, but I'd say Mr. Davis. I talked to him a couple times. He seems like the type of guy to do that.
Who's most likely to win a rap battle?
Miss Baird.
I'd say also Mr. Nodden.
Mr. Venables. I think he could bust out some rhymes.
I would say this year would be Mr. Custer.
Mr. Farrington.
Who's most likely to be mistaken for a student?
Mr. Hengsler.
Mr. Allen.
Miss Besley.
Mr. Nelson.
I want to say Mr. Farrington.
I'd say Miss Hanksley. She's always so bubbly and happy.
Who's most likely to become famous on social media?
Mr. Popovich.
Mr. Popovich.
Miss Baird.
Miss Kocher.
Miss Kocher.
Most famous in social media. I'd say Mr. Graham. I bet he could do a killer Sean Penn impersonation.
Sounds pretty spot on. Thanks, Vicky. Well, that wraps up this week's episode. It's looking like a great week. Am I right or am I right? See you next time, Panthers.